Colorado hospitals are being inundated with COVID patients. With ICU space dwindling, more counties across our state are reinstating mask mandates.
Let's take an in-depth 360 look at the situation in Colorado. Now, right now, 5 counties in Colorado have mask mandates in place. They are Larimer, Boulder, Pitkin, San Juan, and San Miguel counties all have those mandates in place.
But with the 5th wave of COVID upon us, is a statewide mandate coming? Denver 7's Brian Wang is joining us. And Brian, you spoke to a Boulder City councilwoman asking the governor to do just that.
Yeah, that's right. And the first thing she pointed out was all the measures that they've been taking here in Boulder. Pretty much anywhere you go out here, you'll see signs like this that read face masks required indoors. People have been seeing this for about 2 months now as Boulder reinstated its mask mandate, and that's exactly what the councilwoman is now asking Governor Polis to do, to reinstate a statewide mask mandate as we continue to see our hospitals struggle.
I would just kindly ask Governor Polis to remember our frontline healthcare workers.
Boulder City Councilwoman Rachel Friend says it's time to put some rules back in place.
Instituting a statewide mask mandate really will help to safekeep all of us. So please, Governor Polis, consider doing that.
The governor has yet to indicate that's even a consideration. However, it's clear more is needed to head off another Colorado COVID crisis. Thursday, Polis said he's ready to ask the federal government for medical surge teams and is considering halting elective surgeries as COVID-19 hospitalizations spike. Right now, 93% of Colorado's ICU beds are occupied.
You probably should expect at least some of these to be implemented in the next few days or weeks if we retain this high level of hospitalization.
While Boulder waits for a statewide mask mandate, 5 counties in Colorado, including Boulder, have reinstated masking indoors, vaccinated or not.
I am not opposed to it. I think why not be safe?
I don't agree with any kind of state mandate.
While opinions have varied about going back in time to mask mandates, Friend says it's our healthcare workers who are under the gun once again, caring for mostly unvaccinated COVID patients.
They're pretty worn out and they're working extra hours, and it's hard to fill shifts in the emergency room.
Even harder, perhaps, when the state starts looking like a patchwork of counties with and without the mandates that could bring COVID numbers back down.
COVID doesn't cleanly stop at county or city borders, which is why it's helpful to have a statewide mask mandate.
And we did reach out to the governor's office to see if he and his staff will be giving any consideration moving forward to any possibility to reinstate a statewide mask mandate. We have yet to hear back. We're reporting live in Boulder, Brian Wang, Denver 7.
Brian, thank you. So let's give some perspective on what the mask rules have been like in Colorado over this past year and a half.
A mask mandate first went into place on July 17, 2020. Nearly a year later, on April 16, 2021, the state gave local municipalities control of COVID decisions. That's still in place today. Then a month later, on May 14th of 2021, the statewide mask mandate was lifted. So why is this question of a statewide mask mandate being brought up again? Well, just take a look at these numbers.
Yeah, the state reported 3,295 new COVID cases today. But the hospitalization numbers, that's really very alarming right now. There are currently 1,279 people hospitalized in our state with COVID. So now we'd sure like to hear from you on this. Do you think a statewide mask mandate should be put in place here in Colorado? Share your thoughts with an email to 360@thedenverchannel.com.